Hi friends! We're back today with another video and we are talking about my black handbag collection, or also known as how many black handbags are too many black handbags. Because I think I have a lot of black handbags, but I wear each of them according to specific occasions. I just thought it'd be good to go through my collection to see if I am as minimalistic as I say I am. But before we begin, welcome to the channel. My name is Mae Sta and I do videos about luxury fashion, travel, lifestyle, and sometimes I vlog about my daily life as a musician with a special feature from my tiny Chihuahua Peekaboo. Okay. I feel like I'm going to be exposed today. This is a safe space, right, friends? I think it is anyway. So I'm ready to talk about how many black bags there are in my collection. I think I'm going to start with smallest to largest, and I'll go through what sort of occasions I use the specific bag for. So I'm gonna start with this really cute vintage Prada sort of tiny messenger bag. I think I purchased this in New York secondhand, 2008 maybe, really long time ago. So I use this specifically when I go to the shops and I just want to carry my wallet, my keys, some gum, just the essentials. And this comes in so handy as well when I want to be hands-free. I also use it when I walk Peekaboo sometimes. You know, you got to put the bags in there when she does her business. You can put her treats in there as well. I find this really essential in my collection. It's not the most glamorous bag, but it's definitely a bag that I use a lot. And also because it's nylon, even though I bought it secondhand, it is still in fantastic condition, as you can see. I have used this so much and I use it all the... Okay. I have one of Peekaboo's treats in here as well. I can definitely attest that I use this bag a lot and that it is a great piece in my black bag collection. Okay, so number two I've spoken about before, and this is the beautiful Chanel boy bag. I have done a video on my most used and my least used luxury handbags, and I spoke a lot about this bag. So if you want to check out that video, I'll leave the link in the description below. This one here, I don't use as much as the classic flap that I have, but recently I did use it when I went shopping and I was wearing just some tights and my Prada hoodie, and it really suited the look. I think that's why I fell in love with this bag in the first place, because it has more of that casual, sporty vibe. It definitely can fit all the essentials in, your phone, keys, lip balm, anything you want. There's no issues there. And this is a really good cross-body bag. So I think she's still a valuable member of the black bag collection. So our clutches bags, because next up is my Hermes Jige clutch. I think it's the Jige Elan clutch. I've also spoken about this bag in my Hermes collection video. I used this bag in Paris when I went on holiday recently, and it fit so much. I do have other dust bags in there at the moment just to sort of pad it out, but this clutch is fantastic. It is made of swift leather, which means though that it's quite delicate. So as you can see, there's some indentation here, and I have definitely scratched it a little bit, but it still looks wonderful. I use this bag mainly for special occasions, like if I'm going out to dinner or when I'm wearing a dress and I need a really cool clutch. This is mainly that sort of bag. I have tried to use this more casually as well, and it does go, but because it's a clutch, you can only sort of hold it like this or like this. So if you wanted to be more hands-free, this wouldn't be the one you would pick. I would have to say though, I have no other clutches in my collection, because when I got this clutch, it was the only one I ever needed. Black bag number 4 is my Alma BB in Epi leather. I've spoken about this bag before in my Louis Vuitton bag collection video. I love her. She is 10 years old. I can't believe it. I bought this bag in 2013 and she looks pristine. I think that's the benefit of the Louis Vuitton Epi leather. So I can wear her on every occasion. She's so versatile. I mean, I have worn her with a dress before to a cocktail dinner. I have also worn her casually. She does have a long strap that you can use when you want to carry her crossbody, which essentially makes her even more versatile. I would say she is one of the most used bags in my black bag collection. Next up, the queen of my black bag collection. Friends, if you've been here long enough, you'll know who the queen is. It is my classic Chanel flap in caviar leather or grained leather with gold hardware. I have worn her so much. I have taken her traveling. She does well at night. She does well in the day. She even goes with my more casual, sporty outfits. Even with like, you know, a track pant or a hoodie. She just works with everything. She is the queen of my black bag collection. Every occasion, anytime I can, I do wear her. And I styled her with so many things when I went to Paris. She is just the versatile queen. Friends, as you know, and as I've said before, I'm no longer buying Balenciaga. However, I do have many pieces that I've owned for many years from Balenciaga. And this black bag was the first Balenciaga bag I ever purchased from the store. This is the classic Balenciaga City Bag. Still so soft, still so smooshy. The hardware is still pristine, comes with the mirror. I do love it, friends, but I just don't use it anymore. Even before the Balenciaga scandal, I was not reaching for her at all. There were a few days where I would put the laptop in her and take her out, but because she's so smooshy, when I put the laptop in, it just felt like I was going to tear a part of this really delicate leather. I will never sell her because she represents a time where I started my luxury journey and how hard I worked to save up for her. So she's staying in my collection. I hope to be maybe using her in the future. I don't know, I hear big bags are coming back and I'm so excited for that. So you never know, I might reach for her, but right now she's one of the bags that I don't use at all. The 7th black bag in my collection is something that I only bought last year, and I bought it pre-loved. And this is the Bottega Intrecciato Hobo bag. This is a vintage bag that I purchased, and it is so buttery soft. I mean, just like Bottega bags are supposed to be. My question is, friends, and let me know in the comments below, do you think because I love this bag, I should get a Bottega Jodi? I mean, the only difference between this and the Jodi would be sort of that little bit of leather that's around the strap. I've actually used this bag on so many occasions. I've traveled with this bag as well. It just fits so much and it is so classic and timeless. Sometimes I really do love a logoless bag. I'm really happy with this one, but I've always wondered if I should get the Jodi. So let me know what you think. Also, friends, do any of you have Bottega bags that are vintage like this as well? Because I really think these are such great buys. The reason I bought this was because I wanted to buy into the hobo bag trend that was happening. I think this is definitely one of my most used large black bags in the black bag collection. And lastly, in my black bag collection, I have the Balenciaga Backpack. Now this is very occasion specific. As you can see, it's really sporty, super casual, and I mainly used this when I traveled. I also use this to lug my laptop everywhere because I like being hands-free when I'm carrying heavy things such as my laptop, my water bottle, my snacks, etc. I would say I haven't used this bag since Paris, but I really did get a lot of use out of the bag. And Mike has even used this as well. Going forward into the future, I don't know if I'll be using it. I'll update you guys and let you know. I mean, is the backpack trend kind of gone? Do you know what backpack I actually really love though, but I can't afford right now because it's only in the pre-loved market? It's the Chanel Graffiti backpack. I'm sure, friends, if you know luxury, you'll know what I'm talking about. It just is so cool. But the last time I looked on the pre-loved market for it, it was like $10,000. And I mean, $10,000 for a backpack, I don't know. It's just not a price I would pay for a backpack made out of canvas. You never know, if the price comes down, I might look at getting one. So friends, that was my black bag collection. 8 bags is not too bad. And as I went through them, I realized that most of them had specific occasions that I would use them for. So I don't feel too bad now. I can share though that there was a time in my life where I only had one luxury bag, and it was a black bag. And this was around 2009, I think. So back then, my only luxury black bag was the Louis Vuitton Epi Noe bucket bag. I love that bag. I bought it pre-loved, I think for around $350. Can you imagine? $350. Man, those were the days. And I wore that bag like all the time, everywhere, no matter where I went. Supermarket, Epi Noe. Gym, Epi Noe. Special events, Epi Noe. So I can say through that experience that I learned that I can actually live with one luxury bag, but that it had to be a black bag. I do feel so grateful and privileged that I have the opportunity to work hard so I can buy some of the things that I really love. I know my collection isn't very big, but it is a collection that is so special to me. And I really love sharing my collections with you, friends. So thank you so much for spending time with me today as we chatted through my black bags. And please let me know how many black bags are too many black bags. Just let me know in the comments below, because you know, some people actually think if you have 3 black bags, that may be too many, but I have 8. Let me know how many black bags you have in your collection as well, and maybe what is your favorite black bag. Before we go though, if you like these sorts of videos, please don't forget to click like and subscribe, as it would mean the world to me. I can't wait to see you in my next video, but for now, bye friends.